Hey everybody, welcome back to Falcon Plays Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deadsville. Alrighty, so right now I had an event that I think we got from scavenging this area that we didn't cover last episode, at least towards the end of it. So let's do it right now. We found, 5 first aid kits and a flashlight. I thought it was a gun there for a second, but a flashlight's even better, to be honest with you, because I think we have enough weaponry for now. I found a flashlight in the hospital that could be put to good use by one of our survivors, so let's equip this flashlight really quickly. Let's see what you do. Scavenging +1, that's actually pretty lame. Because when you think about it, the backpack is scavenging +3, and the crowbar is scavenging +2 and 1 defense, so the flashlight comes up a little bit short, to be honest with you. I really don't see anybody benefiting from this at this point. I might as well just give it to somebody who doesn't have anything on them, but, like you. Yeah, you know what, as a leader, sure, I'll give you a flashlight. You could probably help me out with some scavenging when you're not doing some recruiting, and I think we'll probably do the same with the other leader. Didn't we have like 2 of them? Oh, you have the cowboy hat, which is actually a good item. So never mind. Alrighty, we'll give him the flashlight. At least give one of them the flashlight. That's about it. Alrighty, so that's been done with it. We scavenged supplies and we killed some zombies over here as well. You're reclaiming this area for now because we had to clear out this area beforehand. Now this over here worries me, so let's send our fighters over here. Let's hope that we can take care of them by ourselves here. Any danger? 9% danger. That's still actually pretty high amount of danger, to be honest with you, just for that Z horde right there. But hopefully it plays out pretty well. We have a survivor here at this church. By the way, we have survivors in both of the churches. I just noticed that right now. This over here still worries me a lot, this graveyard. It's only getting worse, too. But these Z hordes keep spawning before I can come over here and clear this out. You cannot do this by yourself, right? No, 47 zombies. Oh, good God almighty, that's terrifying as hell. Okay, we need to take care of this, and then you guys really have to focus down here. That's going to be kind of scary. You're researching, you're over here reclaiming. I need something for you to do, huh? You can't come over here and try to recruit. Actually, you can. Because we've scouted this area before. You know what? Let's send you... Oh, but you're not a good leader, though. No, never mind. I need one of these guys to come over here and do it. And they're going to get better at level 5. Level 5 is the ideal one to recruit, I want to say. So how about we do this? We're going to send you down to... Let's just have you scout down here for now. Get us some eyes in that area. And let's go forward here for now. And let's see what happens. There's another mass horde down here. Alright, so let's stop here for a second. Scouted that area already. Perfect. Let's continue scouting downward through here as well. Are you guys over here almost done? I hope so, because we have another issue down here, and then we have this issue over here. By the way, this farm is not being defended, so we definitely have to keep an eye out for that pretty soon. Let's go forward here meanwhile. Uh-oh! Oh, good God, that just scared the hell out of me. That actually scared me. And I'll tell you why right now. Luckily we took care of them. No danger there. Let's stop here for a second. The screen got all bloody and, noisy. And then this here turned red instantly. That means that we're looking at 50 zombies down here. And as much as this scares me, I need to clear this area out a little bit. So let's see here. Can I send only one person or do we need multiple people for that? Okay, we need... Oof. That is 23% danger still. Let's send you as well. Oh, that's still yellow. There you go. So you guys have to kind of do this together, huh? And we're free to, we're kind of, open for attack here as well. As soon as you're done scouting, I need you to come over here and start defending that farm. Alrighty. Oh, we stop. Game, stop. Stop, game. Survivors arrive. Perfect. We heard a noise from the other side of the wall today and found a man in the extended process of removing a zombie's head with a shovel. When he was done, we waved him over. So we can invite this guy to stay. We need 50 happiness for that, which we do have. We have 67, which is still enough. We can offer him food if he stays, and we can tell him to leave. That could be another fight. He's actually a scavenger. How viable is a scavenger right now? Yeah, they have their use, sure, why not? Let's do it. We'll invite him to stay with 50 happiness because we do have it. And Colin Stewart's one of the team now. He says he's a decent scavenger, but will do any job that we need of him. He seemed pretty desperate to be inside sturdy walls for the first time in months. Alrighty, let's stop here for a second then. Perfect. We have a legit scavenger along with my leader now, which is pretty ideal. So you can come over here and just go into guard duty here meanwhile. Duty. And you, my friend, are going to go on your first scavenging mission over here. Oh. That's still in yellow because it's kind of far off. Yeah, that would make sense, and there's a lot of zombies here too. Ah, boy, oh boy. Let's see here. So do we do that? I'm thinking probably not, then. So what do I have you do? You need to do something, my friend. Oh, you're done over here reclaiming this building as well. Perfect. Spotted resources, and... Oh, we got the field. Right. Alrighty, so here's what we do, then. Bob the Builder, I need this police station under our grasp. So you come over here, can you fight a few zombies? No, you can't even kill one zombie, dog? That is highly disappointing. Oh, you know what, though? I just realized we do have a possibility of giving this guy some better equipment here. For instance, we have the binoculars and we have the flashlight. I want to say we should give him the binos, I guess. I was thinking about giving him the crowbar, which is 2 scavenging and 1 defense, but I guess we are also using the crowbar for one of our fighters right now, too. So yeah, I'll just give you the binos for now, and that should be ideal for the meantime. Now, in terms of sending you somewhere to do something right now, I don't really know. Can you come over here with him and fight? 2 guys cannot take care of a zombie. That is highly disappointing. Vin Diesel, I'm quite disappointed in you right now. Well, that certainly poses a problem for us. Anything that I can reclaim meanwhile? Nope. What if he came down here? You guys could kill this zombie. It's the zombie up here that is a problem for some reason. Not sure how that works out, but sure. What can you fight over here? Yeah, you can fight here. You could kill 5 zombies here, but you can't kill 1 zombie in the police station. I'm not entirely sure how that works out, but sure, game. If you say so. Let's go forward? Yeah. Okay. We'll go forward here meanwhile. Zombie avoidance is done, which is good because now I could probably send that guy to scout or scavenge further away without that negative aspect. Now, is my leader going to be fine? Totally fine. Oh, we actually had homeboy Butch Ramey giving us a hand here, oddly enough. Good. Good for you guys, teaming up there a little bit. Alrighty, so that's defended properly. All good and dandy. Let's see here. We have a fire department here. You guys are still fighting those zombies there, huh? Alrighty. Can you do this? No, you can't kill... What's going on with this area here? I don't know what's happening with that area. Alrighty, can you come over here and scavenge? You can, because of the zombie avoidance thing that we got. Good. Let's get this research happening. I guess we'll do generating power for now. And that's about it. Yes, let's go forward. Gustav is back in the mix, which is pretty good because we're actually bringing in extra food. A lot of extra food, as a matter of fact, per day. So we could actually trade some of that food away for Gustav and hopefully have some better items to kind of pass around here. Another zombie horde over here. Not happy about that. And a lot of noisy birds in the background as well. You'll forgive me for that. My birds are... Hey! Shut up! My lord, that was the longest chirp of all time. Alrighty. You guys are still fighting zombies here. Well, luckily enough, it's not gonna really affect us. It's only in green, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Now, my leaders, how are you doing here? You are at 4.0, and you are at 2.9, so you're about to hit 3. I'm gonna send one of you guys over here to deal with Gustav pretty soon. This bird is just out of control. I know who it is, too. I'm gonna go over there and fight you really soon. Tell you that much right now. We found some fuel, and Gustav moved behind the zombies. Alrighty. Not sure that's a really good idea there, Gustav, but sure, buddy, whatever you want to do. Let's come over here and scout down to here. No, not scavenge. Scout is what I wanted to do first. Alrighty. The gas company's here as well. You guys are still fighting those zombies. You're over here training. Let's go forward. You're almost done with those zombies here too, right? Perfect. Zombies killed. Alright. So here is what we do. Since we cannot take over this police station, at least until these guys are done and we clear that out properly, let's have you come over here and just start reclaiming this big farm here meanwhile. You, however, are going to come over here and scout up through there. How far does this map go down here? I think this is probably the edge of it, if I have to imagine. So if we could get rid of this area here, or reclaimed, we don't have to worry about zombie attacks from this side anytime soon. There's another graveyard here, by the way, which... you know what? Let's scout this first, because that's another graveyard, meaning there could be a lot of zombies here, much like we had to deal with this one right here. Let's go forward. Oh, good God, another zombie horde as well. Come on, guys, you're breaking my balls here. You are just breaking my balls right now. Alrighty. Let's go forward. Zombies in the henhouse! I think our lookout was falling asleep in the job. One of those brain eaters slipped through the fences and was chasing the lot of us around the base like a wolf going after the sheep. I managed to shoot the thing between the eyes, but not before we lose a day's work of the chaos. So missions won't advance for the next day. Oh, it's really great. That's exactly what I wanted to see right now happen, especially when we have this, and we're still... Well, we kind of narrowed the numbers down here a bit, so what we could do is send you guys up here now and deal with that horde. What are we looking at here now? 12 zombies. You know what? From 51, it's only 12. That's pretty ideal. Wait a minute. This came up before that one, though, right? So we should probably deal with this one first before we deal with that one. Even though we're about to lose our big farm here, we might have to send you over here for defensive duty meanwhile. Duty. Let's go forward. Firehouse is now in yellow as well. Again, we're not moving forward because of that day that we lost here. Spotted food down here. Food and some items, possibly. And Oh, yeah. That graveyard is indeed in orange. It's going to be in red pretty soon as well. Mission progress assumed. That is because we are done with that negative trait that we got there from that event, and then this is scouted. All right. Zombies being fought over here, and then you're still training away, and you're done scouting this area as well. Let's have you work on scavenging down here, then. Yellow. Oof. That scares me a little bit. You, my friend, need to level up as well. Your scavenging skills are not up to par right now. I guess I'll have you scout the rest of this area here, meanwhile. And you're guarding that, you're leveling, and you're doing that. Okay, go forward here, meanwhile. Oh, that field over here is also a little bit worrisome. Oh, by the way, that is the edge of the map, though. Perfect. I expected that much. Let's have you scout here as well. And you guys are done with that zombie? Perfect. Come over here and deal with that zombie attack here. And then, can I actually remove one of you guys, is my question, and still be okay? Because I want to start killing some zombies. Oof, nope. That's 42 zombies down here now. Not liking it too much. Alrighty, here's what we do. Let's just let them come through. I think we should be fine. I need to take care of these zombies down here because 42 is a lot. That's a lot of number in there. And then you guard, you scout, let's go forward. Nothing happening. Oof, this area down here is just completely packed with zombies. Which would make sense because we've left it alone for so long now. So, you know, they've been here like accumulating and whatnot. Go forward again. We got generator power done as well. Perfect. So, I think we only have one more thing to research. After that, he's basically freed up. We're going to have to give him... I don't know what else to do meanwhile. But there you go. We have one more to go with. And let's continue going forward. This attack should happen pretty soon. There's another attack down here too. And we have a few levels too. Excellent. Alrighty. So, big farm reclaimed. That's even more food. Dangerous Z down here. And then scouted through that side. And we might as well have you scout over here too. You guys are still dealing with those zombies in the farm? We might have to move you out of that... Or not the farm, but the graveyard. We might have to move you out of there pretty soon. We have a level, though. Let's find out about our leaders here. Let's learn a bit about Chris Norcliffe. And meanwhile, let me have a little bit of coffee. Pretty good. Alrighty, Chris Norcliffe pulled me aside after dinner today. He said, "Hello, my child. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. It is I, former lead singer of the Clockwork Carabat, the most avant-garde 19th century team jazz band. You have not heard of me. My single by Mount Organ and Gasclamp was the #1 hit over in Finland 6 weeks running." Oh, okay, that's Finnish. Somebody in the comments told me what the Finnish accent sounds like. I think they said it was something like Ivan Drago with a little bit of a either Scottish or Irish ting or tang to it. I don't think I could really emulate that, so... But at least they told me what it sounds like. He could get a new perk, though. So, he's a leader. What does the musician do for you? Bonus happiness to others during missions? Could be helpful. Negotiator sounds a lot better, though. Occasional bonuses while trading, yeah. Especially if we're going to use him as a leader. And then we have Preacher. More effective when working in a church. Oh, happiness. Happiness could be pretty ideal. Let me go with Preacher. I'm going to go with Preacher just so we get that happiness bonus happening over here. Perfect. Now, Rob Hall has the level as well. Rob Hall opened up to me today. He told me, "Me? I come from a long line of haberdashers. We specialize in the finest head accoutrements for the discerning lady and gentleman. Our store in the high street had been there for almost 100 years. Okay, it is now a little more than a large, hotless hole in the ground, but back when it was there, it had class." What perk should Rob get? We have Negotiator, Preacher, and Musician. So this is the same ones that we got with the other guys. So I'm going to give him Negotiator. We have one Preacher, and then we're going to have this guy as our trader over here. So, Boomski, we have level 5 and level 4. Ideal. You know what I'm going to do? Rob, let's have you come over here and deal with Gustav here, because I think we're ready to do some trading because we have a lot of extra food coming in anyway. So, trading with Gustav. This mass set horde over here worries me a little bit. Can you deal with this by yourself if you go into guarding? No. That's kind of a bigger horde than usual. What if I gave you him? Nope. Still a problem. 30% danger to the fort. Ah, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Have we leveled this area out a little bit here? It's down to 15 zombies now, so, you know, I think... Oh, that's not going to work out either, huh? Oh, and that's to green. How did that happen? It's showing green here, but it's showing orange here. I think moving this over here on top kind of messed something up here, although it's still showing 32% danger. Oof, that's actually kind of terrifying. Can you guys give me a hand here as well? Yeah, you can, but It's only going to drop down to 29. Okay, guys. That is quite troublesome. We're going to do into guarding then. I don't think I need everybody in here guarding, though. You could probably come back over here and fight some zombies meanwhile. And same with you. So you guys guard. What's the danger now? 9%? I'll take it. What's the danger over here? 5%, yeah. So we could just guard and have them do their thing, and you're done over here, or you're fighting zombies here. Perfect, let's go forward. Oh, no, you're guarding, you're fine. Fire, bad! I'm not sure how the Z itself set on fire. Itself on fire, or how it managed to slip past their defense and get into our 812 Mart. Either way, it did, and now the place is going up like a matchstick factory. We might be able to save the building if we got a fire station nearby, or if we got the city's water flowing. Otherwise, it's going to be all we can do to stop the fire from spreading to other buildings. Oh, shit. Oh, we don't have a fire station in our grasp. So, Falcon, we should probably grab that fire station finally. Alright, we're gonna let the fire burn on its own. I hope we don't lose too much here. We managed to evacuate everyone safely and contain the damage, but the building is now a smoldering ruin. Someone tried to brighten things up with a marshmallow joke, which was modestly amusing, until we realized that a good portion of our stash went up in the flames. So we lost 5 food. That's okay. We're still making a lot of extra food. And we lost the Mart, which is, again, not a big deal because the Mart doesn't really have a positive bonus after reclaiming. I should be breaking those buildings down meanwhile, but, you know. Trade with Gustav. So, is good day for deal. We'll find out. We can do a trading with him, or we can do the, event over here because we need a level 5 leader, which we do have one in the Preacher, but again, the Preacher does not have the, bonus ability that we got. So, maybe I shouldn't give him the Preacher trading and then, or Negotiator, and I should have given Chris Hall the Preacher one. Oh, well, you know, hindsight. Let's go into some trading here. So, let's see if we can do some haggling, number 1, because we do have, you know, a decent leader. Level 4 isn't that bad. And it actually it took my price up from 64 to 69. Good, it's just going up now. Alrighty, let's stop while we're ahead. We have a chainsaw. +2 defense and +1 building. That could be pretty ideal. The value is 17. You know what? Even though we're going to get a markup because of my fails at the haggling, it's still okay because, again, we're bringing in extra food anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to go ahead over here and we'll use some food as our trading bait, obviously. So let's go down to Bamski. So we'll give away 17 food. Is that what I did here? 45 food, right? Oh no, we're giving away so how much food? 17. Because of the markup, it's a bit more higher. It's gonna drop us a bit, but again, we're making extra food per day, so it's fine. I want to pick up that chainsaw. Alrighty, fine, and seems like Rob Hall's got bartering in his blood, and nobody can resist his salesman charm. Gustav Group offered to throw in something extra for the trade. That's the Negotiator perk. Perfect. What should we ask for? Building materials? Now they can keep it. Nah, fuck you. Give me building materials. They added some 2x4s and cement to our deal. So we got the chainsaw, we got 4 building materials as well, and we got a +1 faction respect with Gustav. That's fine, I'll take it. So the Negotiator perk is actually already working out for us, which is pretty ideal. And this is the fire that this is the mini-mart that we lost. So, again, not a big deal. So we want to grab this firehouse, apparently, for sure, then. Everywhere else seems pretty good here for now, but you, as my lead, or one of my leaders, should. Can you come over here and be fine? You can. Let's send you over here and try to have you recruit this guy. Let's go forward. Alright, so we should have some of these Z-hordes attacking us pretty soon. Spotted resources down through here. Perfect. Now, we have a level up with Jamal Hayabusa. I love this guy so much. We read part 1. This is part 2 of Jamal's story. I didn't want to come back to the city. It is those damn government pencil pushers shutting my lighthouse down. Saying these things like it just isn't in the budget and all the ocean debris you're sorting in here is health hazard. What was the problem? You find lots of interesting stuff on the beach. Okay, the stuff might have been a little radioactive, but it's not like it was hurting anybody else. Jamal's ready for a new perk. Which one? Loner is pretty good for a fighter, right? Improve skills when on a mission alone, because I do send him off to fight alone. I've heard as well, I should be doing this more often, but if you send people to fight by themselves, it's probably better than when you send them together, because when you send them together, they develop relationships which could hinder them in the long term, if I'm right, or they depend more on each other or something like that. So it's a lot better to just focus on fighting by yourself, is what I read in the comments as well, so there is that, but, you know, whatever. Hoarder. Extra building materials while scavenging, that's not really ideal for you, and melee training. I'm pretty sure I have a melee weapon right now, so this will give me a +1 defense with swords, sticks, or shovels. So, you know what? That or loner might actually be pretty good. This is +1 defense, right? It's only +1, right? Let's give him loner. Alrighty, there you go. Now, before we continue going forward, we do have that chainsaw, right? The chainsaw was 1 to attack and then 2 to building. So, what does my builder have? Where is my builder to begin with? Are you somewhere in this mob of people? You are. Well. Yeah, I'll just have you hang out there. Once we're done with these Zed hordes, I'm going to equip this chainsaw. So let's go forward here. Here's one of them, finally. Took long enough. I feel like it was just there forever. Oh, what the hell is this? They'll be through any minute now. A couple of Gustav's mercenaries were nearby and came running. They'll help us out, but it's going to cost us. Our Mini Murray got clipped in the first wave. I said our Mini Murray, which is in reality true, though. She is our Mini Murray. Or Mini Murray got clipped in the first wave. We could patch her up with some meds to make sure nobody dies this time. Oh, shit. That's actually pretty bad. So we could hire the mercenaries for 5 food, or we could just heal Mini using medicine. Or let our defenders handle it. I'm going to go ahead and heal Mini, just because we do have a lot of extra medication, and I don't want to lose her for any sort of amount of days here, so we'll do that one. We gave Minnie some pills that I'm pretty sure were painkillers and bound her arm in a splint. She used her bandaged arm as a club to beat down the zombie senseless. Then, she said she felt better than she had in years and went right back to work. Those must have been some good pills, whatever they were. Ha ha! Beat those zombies down with my fucking battered arm. Minnie Mouse, or Minnie Murray, whatever her name might be now, it's a baller. Alrighty, so that's done with over here. This is now in yellow, by the way, so that's over here just accumulating even more. 10% danger to the fort, huh? We might have to send you over here, my friend, because that's worrying me a little bit. And that's about it, huh? You're still over here working on the survivor pretty soon. This over here I would love to grab. How many zombies are there now? I don't think you could deal with them by yourself, though, right? Oh, you can! So that's so weird. Before, we couldn't deal with only 1 zombie in here. And now there's 12 zombies, I can deal with it. I guess it's that pills that she took. The pills or the bandaged arm that she's clubbing zombies with now. She's a baller. And you are done over here as well. Let's have you come over here and start scavenging about, level you up a little bit on that. And let's go forward. I would love to get this horde out of the way before this episode ends. You killed zombies that fast? Jesus. We got a recruitment too. I was greeted by a delicate woman named Cassandra after her bodyguard Sophie. They were living in luxury at that church, drinking from crystal goblets among scavenged chandeliers and enormous bronze statues of rearing horses and naked cherubs. The woman spoke for both of them, agreeing to join us if she could do some job where she didn't have to get her hands dirty. So this is very much like Butch Ramey's event from the last city, right? Something easy like administration or research. What should I ask her to be? I would have loved this one. You know what? We could come back later, though, and try to recruit her then, and we could use the other leader to get her to turn into a soldier. It's going to probably piss her off, though, huh? Having to be a soldier? Or maybe just talking to her with a level 5 leader might not piss her off. Yeah. You know what? I'll come back later. I will come back later with somebody else that could deal with that one. So, zombies killed. Great. Down over here. So now we could actually reclaim this area. And we want to reclaim that area finally. So, you come over here, reclaim. And you guys are fine over here, right? What's the danger of the fort? 0. Perfect. So we should be ideal here. Our leader is over here freed up. Can you come over here and talk to this guy? You can. So do that one for now. We'll go forward. I want to get this horde out of the way before the episode ends here. Oh, shit! Some nutbar slipped through the gate when one of our scouting parties came back and went after Casey as if he had some sort of personal vendetta. We managed to bring the guy down, but Casey got pretty banged up during the fight. Hopefully he'll be better in a few days of rest. Oh no. That's no good. Because he's one of our dudes over here defending this zombie attack. So we found some materials over there and more materials over here, and we're done over here. Perfect. You can't come over here, can you? No, not without running any danger for now. Let's have you come down here and just scout then. You're going to be healing up over here for a while. That's ideal. You're reclaiming. You're over here recruiting. Can we get rid of the zombie horde already? Come on! Attack us already, you cowards! Goddamn zombie cowards, just attack. Oh, here's the other recruitment. Following signs of human habitation, I knocked on the door at the church. The man who answered the door spoke softly. He said his name was Kegel. We already have a Kegel, don't we? And he'd been hoping somebody would come out before it was too late for his friend. His friend is indeed looking quite the worse for wear, coughing up yellowish gray goop every time he tried to speak. Oh, good God, that's disturbing and quite nasty at the same time. What is this guy, like a fucking supermodel? Look at him, he's all like all rugged and buffed up, has a few manly scars, but look at his face! He's like a supermodel or something. Alrighty, we could take them both. I could help the sick one with a medkit. Why would I not want to do that? Oh, do I need the medkit on me? Literally? Interesting. Medkit. Do we have, or is that a medicine bag? Is the medkit different from the medicine bag? You know what? Let me come back later for that one too then. Because I know we have a medicine bag, but I'm not sure if it's the medkit. I gotta find out who has that as well. Zombies, can you attack already? God damn it. Progress report. There are 9 of us now, and our little chunk of Wenatchee is starting to be downright livable. It's almost big enough that we're going to need a proper government to run things soon. Alrighty, so we're gonna have to build our, Uh-oh. Check it. Check it, check it, check it. We have the first gang. Oh, alright, so you know what? Zombies didn't attack, but this is a perfect time to call the episode because we have a little bit of a turnabout here with this potential gang that's going to probably either come after us or befriend us. We'll see how we go about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support. It does mean a lot. I will catch you next time.